see another badge.
Hey! Hey, you! You have a minute? I need to talk to you. Hey! Hey, you! You have a minute? I need to talk to you. You're the one that was on Vectera, right? You flew in on the, Frontier. Tommy Bitlow, SSNN research intern. Word is the Frontier was involved in an attack? It's true, right? You saw some real action? Oh, I'm so sorry, but you're the first source I've ever met. This is great, great! My boss, Nadia Mufaz, would kill to talk to you. An actual eyewitness! There's credits in it for credible, newsworthy information. Everyone knows David Barron, the face and voice of SSNN, if you will. But Nadia is in charge of all the research. All the best stories were written by her. She's really something. And easy money, too. Just go to the SSNN building. It's not far. Keep it up, Tommy. You're killing it.
Welcome back to the pride and joy of the UC. Hello.
You have a nice day now.
I think I got that where you see.
I've just got a feeling about you. You have a story to tell. Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps. If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego too much. He's liable to burn. We spend hundreds of hours digging into stories, sorting the lies from the damned lies. Then David performs a 2-minute segment and wins an award. Who'd have a problem with that? Of course you do. Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things. Tommy? So you must be the captain of... I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me? You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any... But I thought the Rangers had... I heard there was a standoff. I'd say I'm surprised. What happened to the robbers? You did what? I'll do some... These things are often... That's really good news. You were there. Any comment on the Freestar Range? Huh. That's really... Stories like that. Thanks for the interview. You talk and get paid. I spread the news. Really? A lot of people were there. What was your role in? Wait. That was... The whole city is still on edge over the... What was it like? That makes what you did... It sounds like New Atlanta. Any closing comment? What? Like, That's a mouthful. Hey, we use the word... You have another story for me? Looks like some And... So what were the pirates...
You know, I never did get the full story.
Bad blood between the fabled... Has all the markings of what... So what's your role in... Ah, the old anonymous... So we've covered the base. How'd a bunch of miners... How heartwarming. This is a good local... If you ever get more And take... My source is back. Here to report anything else? I'm working on an I'm not sure that... It'd probably be all... Would you really? Great. You don't need to ask...
Keep it moving.
That was a hell of a thing to see.
Just taking things one day at a time.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself.
Absolutely. I'm sure my mom...
Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here.
The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing. Honestly, I'd really appreciate that.
Why don't you come by when you have some...
Same as ever.
The UC government promises to... That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place... Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason. My mom passed the place on.
Great. Let me know in the article.
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away. We're doing the best we can here. That's all. A journalist? I'd be happy to help. Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of It just breaks my heart to see. Oh, you're sweet. Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia. I was born and raised... Once upon a time. Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. All right, dear.
No loitering. Can't say I'll have what you need. But you're a reporter. Fine. Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery. Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing to say. How the hell do you think? Life's a... Great! Now...
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts. It's got the right amount of booze.
Ever run into spaces? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at leftovers of the colony war. You find them scouring.
If you have a news story for me, Hey, that's great! Glad to hear it. I can't thank you enough. Back to the grind.
Sweet home.
Ship is now docked.
Miss stay up late reading under the covers?
Mole. I don't know about you. No, I don't. But you're Vanguard, right? Volunteer forces don't get the street. You guessed it. In fact, but I'm not just anybody. You got some set of manners, kid. The fleet are gonna... Long story. I got my start. I eventually got recruited. Me and 3 other. But I caught in a few favors. I cut my teeth on space trucks, believe. But after a couple... Thing is, some of my best tricks were with a big rig. Compared to that. Yeah, it was. That's classified.
Orders came down. Some new science division policy. Everyone on board's to look out for heat leeches. Consider yourself.
This mission is... It's good to have you back. Excellent. Let me have it. It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about... It just goes to show you how a time... That it? Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a 6... It makes me sick. Have any more? All right. Not really, no. And honestly, let's just stick to the job at hand. But, that information is classified, so if... Now, for the sake of your... I know as much as you do. I wasn't briefed on this particular device. If such a device exists, it's likely being developed by the UC. We'll provide you with information, but any inventory or ships, it'll help you maintain your cover and also keep... They're pirates in every sense of the word, but they've managed to get more work. That makes them a... 2 reasons. First. Second, let me know if you need anything else.
Oh, Neon's got nothing on New Atlantis.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already. Always looking for the next mark.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, let me do the talking. Good. Say nothing and
Got it. Keep to ourselves.
we'll cross that bridge. Now, like I said before, if you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me. All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and crab drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, either way, for now, get on that station and find.
Dealing with a bank robbery. Takes me back. Not to the best places, mind you.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
The upkeep on a station this size is enormous, but work has to be done.
Security's gotten so tight lately. I was thinking of sneaking over to the mess hall, but not as no chance.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Then let's see what we can do about it. If I'm not mistaken, if you can find a way to open it, it'll get you. Right, pick a lock. Anyway, the uniform should get you through the check.
You seen Elijah?
Probably downstairs searching for his maintenance key.
I feel sorry for the guy. He'd lose his own thumb if it weren't attached to the knuckle.
I mean, honestly, are we sure he hasn't lost that too?
Another day, another patrol.
Now, where did I put that darn thing? Oh! Well... I've covered pretty much every... But that one guard, the one I owe credits to. Oh, good idea. Oh, wait. Because, you know what they say, third time.
Things were a little too loose under Commander Woods. With Commander Natara, we have stricter checkpoints, more patrols, and better security. Something I can help you with? Elijah? Probably.
How's the patrol? Back holding up okay?
My back's fine.
I thought today was gonna be dull.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear.
We've got a pretty good tracking system. We just have to make sure.
Oh, maybe I dropped it while working. Oh! I've covered that one guard.
Change in leadership, security's been beefed up. Something I can help you? Elijah?
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. If I'm not mistaken, if you can find a way to open it, then you don't need my help. Go on. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevator.
It'll take more than that.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Hold up. This area... Rules are rules. Maybe so. That's true. No. All right, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it. That goes for your friend, too.
Hey. Only designated SY. Rules haven't changed. Oh. Access to the command bay is limited to SY-920. Right, if you were... But unless you...
The Marines on this station are some of the best.
My back's fine. My ego is another story.
There's sensitive equipment up here. If it were up to me, it would stand over that one. Like...
Ensign?
State your business. Logging ensign. Your friend there have...
Correct. We got the same...
Then you're both good to go.
Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms, so if you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing that this far down.
We can always use the vents. On a station.
I concur. Just remember to step. Going dark for now. We'll talk.
You headed down to